welcome to the show. We are your buddies reaching you live from the Go TV studios, and I am Tenny, your sombrero girl from the Spaniard people's side. Espanol.
Why do you look like you got kidnapped by a serial killer? You know, made your way out, just ran through the woods. He put you in this little bridal dress, which is his fantasy before he kills them. You look gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Today is the day where Nigerians are all like in celebration mode because we had one of the most fabulous democratic elections ever.
Yes, we did.
Regardless of what happened, we came out strong, we're prosperous, and we're moving forward. So shout out to Nigerians.
Yes, we did. And as much as, and can I just say this? Can I say this? As much as, you know, we did have quite a lot of irregularities in the election. Everything did go on smoothly. You know, we had the statesman from Port Harcourt.
Shout outs to my Rivers boys.
Who went to embrowse himself.
As they do.
Let me crack you up. I saw a tweet where, you know, his name was going all over Twitter and he was being bashed. And I saw a tweet from his daughter on Twitter, and she just put her eyes like, you know, like no, my papa didn't follow our lines. Anyway, but apart from that, I must commend President Jonathan. I just want to commend him.
Absolutely.
Not to demonize anyone, but I must say he was quite a gentleman. Ran a good race, had a great election. Didn't even wait for INEC. I heard he called up the new president-elect, like, yo, nice one, you won, you know, and I must say, shout outs to him. That's a true gentleman.
Let me tell you though, let me tell you something. What we've just done, Nigerians, I'm sure a lot of people, some of you who didn't vote, shout out to you too, like, you know. But seriously, what we just did is like we set a pace for Africa. So if we could do it, I'm sure other countries are going to follow suit. So shout out to Nigerians for people who voted.
Elections are not do or die. Because we here now and we live. And we didn't die.
We didn't die. We sure. Nobody got time for that.
All right. So every week.
Also, today in history.
What's today in history, Mama?
It's Fool's Day.
Yes.
It's April Fool's Day now. Wait, you think I'm joking? I'm not fooling you. I'm actually being serious. It's actually April Fool's Day.
Today's
Wednesday,
April the 1st.
Yes,
I gotta play a prank. Time is running out.
Yes. Time is not your friend. So go ahead, do a prank. I think I have one of the best pranks scheduled for someone. Also, today's a friend of mine's birthday. I don't know why your mother chose to give birth to you on Fool's Day. Kind of sets the pace for me calling you a fool. But you know what? It's all right. It's all good. Happy birthday to you.
Your mom must have thought those contraptions were a joke to you, popped out. Anyway, nice one.
She probably just went, no, guys, come on. I'm not really having this baby.
You call the ambulance like, hello, ambulance. My wife is are you serious?
Are you serious? You know it's Fool's Day, right?
Anyway, good stuff.
All right, so guys, go ahead and prank people, but that, you know, it ends at 12 noon, so you can't do it too.
I always wanted to find out, is it 12 noon or till 6 p.m.?
12 noon. It ends at 12 noon. You can only prank people up until 12 noon. After that, you get bad luck for doing it, apparently.
All right, then. The story I'm about to give you, my first story for the day, is far from a prank. Now, this really happened, I must tell you. And it's something you should listen to carefully. Now, basically, Martina Suarez of Merida, Yucatan, was well known for feeding the stray dogs and cats that would show up at her home. Number one, family members were stunned when the dog suddenly appeared at the funeral parlor where Margarita Suarez's body was being kept. I mean, if they appeared at the house, I would have said, okay, they came according to routine. But they appeared at the funeral parlor. Now, on the day of the funeral, March 15, the dogs even formed a procession behind her hearse. A funeral for a woman in Mexico took an unexpected turn when a number of stray dogs unexpectedly showed up to pay their respects as well. She was an animal lover, Margarita Suarez. During her life, she was known for her kindness to all types of animals, and every morning she would feed the stray dogs and cats that would show up at her home. Now, family members were stunned when the dog suddenly appeared at the funeral parlor where her body was being kept. Workers at the funeral home denied any knowledge of the animals and said they have never even seen them there before. Now, realizing that the animals had come to pay their respects to Margarita, the staff allowed the dogs to come in, and they laid peacefully on the floor right next to the woman's coffin. That's the biggest I have heard in a long time.
It's like a Deja song. Oh.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Just thinking of dogs and their dead owner and these are just don't.
Because her song is called Aw.
Yeah, I don't know why they just don't go together.
They do. In my head it worked, okay? All right, well, there you go. Listen, can I say, I'm not a dog lover. Yeah. I mean, I've had dogs growing up, but I'm not finna get a dog because, I'm obsessed with them or anything. But this is a good way to show you that a dog really is a man's best friend.
True story.
Yeah.
And a woman
so if you love dogs, then shout out to you.
And another reason to wonder why we keep cats.
Yeah, there is no reason to keep cats. There is no reason. There hasn't ever been a reason to have one. And there never will be. Unless you're trying to be Catwoman, which is really stupid because, it's played out. Halle Berry did it.
I just died. But anyway, it's a good thing. I just learned something. I've fed a lot of humans I'm not even sure come to my funeral. So on to feeding stray dogs.
That is true. That is true. That is very profound.
All right, then you do your thing.
All
What's
right.
your story?
So anyway, from a dead woman to a haunted husband.
It's all about death today, isn't it?
It's very gloomy Wednesday.
Yeah. So.
All right. Anyway, from a dead woman to a haunted husband. Here we go. This woman apparently is haunted. She's haunting her husband from the grave. Why? Because he keeps wearing her slippers in real time.
I'd haunt you too. If I had a really nice pair of slippers I warned you about wearing while I was alive, don't wear it while I'm dead. I'd haunt you too.
Okay, well, now we know the kinds of people we're dealing with. Yeah. Ted Wiseman says he is being contacted by his wife, who is of 46 years, Yvonne, claims that she's been nagging him since she died at 65 in May last year. Now, the 79-year-old says that items left out in the kitchen are mysteriously tied up.
Wow.
Receiving stern telling off from his late wife when a clairvoyant came to visit him. A clairvoyant is all those people who can talk and see dead people, all that kind of stuff. Now, the widower believes that he is being haunted by his dead wife of a year and a half after she has died. Now, those are the pair of slippers. Apparently, she's complaining about bedtime habits and tidying the house and putting on her slippers. Boy, stop putting on the slippers.
I don't understand.
Can you just do the things she used to tell you to do?
I don't understand.
So you don't get that, ooh.
Yeah, that willy feeling.
Do you understand?
And I mean, just remember the other laws. Keep the toilet seat down, flush, take out the trash. Because, I mean, if you stop wearing the slippers, she might haunt you for something else.
Absolutely, I agree.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Go to church, all that stuff.
Do what I do when I'm feeling like, I'm out of touch with the Lord. Yeah. I just go to the church, I stick one foot in. Because, you got that one foot in the door. You just got that one foot in and be like, wait. Yeah. Not struck by lightning? Yeah. I'm good. Go.
I cannot deal with this young woman right now. Anyway.
We're going to go on a quick break when we come back.
You did not just say that.
I
thought I was the worst.
It's what you just got to check.
SMH.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the show. We are your buddies reaching you live from the Cool TV studios, and I am T Tizzle. Yeah. Tenny. Yeah.
Kidnapped by a rapist, psychopath, and running through the bushes in my dress.
And I'm all that's missing from my outfit, guys, is a sombrero. Yeah. The big hats. Yeah. Anyway.
And being chased by psychotic.
Go away with that chasing thing. Everybody got time for that. I'm not the Latina.
That's the dress.
I could be in a music video right now.
You're meant to be stumbling through the
I could be in a music video with Flavor, just be going Golibe.
And it's Flavor.
Flavor. Yeah. Flavor, you can hook the kid up though,
it's good stuff.
Cool the kid up though, Anyway, all right. So let me tell you how you can follow us. You can head over to our Facebook page, Cool TV Buddies, and follow us on. Actually, like us there. We've got over 1,000 likes. You don't want to be the person who didn't like the page. Hello. And of course, you can watch a rerun of our show on YouTube, / Cool TV, obviously. And then window. And then, of course, you can go to Twitter, follow the kids at Cool TV Buddies and # the Buddies. Because, why wouldn't you?
Hey.
Yeah, hey. Mr. Six, you can talk now. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you follow
Why wouldn't you follow the kids?
It's presented like that. I mean, why wouldn't you follow Tell you, I'm up to my story. Now, I feel like the luckiest man in the world is the header for this one. Apparently, Anton Kraft, 52 years of age, is a world record bodybuilder. Now, what makes him even weirder is he stands at 4 foot 4 inches. So now he's dating 6'3" China Bell, and China Bell is a transgender woman from Florida. What a love.
Her name is China Bell.
Yes. Now, as the only man in the world to lift 4 times his own body weight, congratulations to him. That's quite a lot. Anton Kraft is pound for pound the strongest man in the world, technically. The 4'4" dwarf little fellow who resides in Florida has lifted as much as 36 stone, believe it or not.
What?
Now, yes, with women, he is even no less ambitious. Mr. Kraft is 52 years old. He only dates women who are more than a foot taller than he is. Shout outs to him. And for the past 6 months, he has been dating 6'3" China Bell. Now, Bell is 43 years of age, was born a male, and has since transitioned. Admits she was unsure when he first asked her out, but was quickly bowled over by his charm.
Wow.
No, that's a lie. She was bowled over by his weightlifting skills. That's what she said. So look at her looking like she cares for him. Sorry, looking like she cares about him. You know. So anyway, big shout outs to him. You know, hey, Mr. Daft. Kraft,
oh, Lord have mercy. Listen,
Mr.
let me tell
Kraft.
you, if you can lift any type, ton, anything, you got my vote, okay? As long as, because women, we like, you know, everybody got time for that. I don't have strength thing. Because I can't take this story seriously.
I'm trying to know who carries who when they're being intimate. You know. Oh, honey, welcome back from holiday. Yeah! Who jumps into whose arms?
But he can lift 30 tons, though. You don't have to worry about all of that.
He ain't gonna lift 6'3".
Did
you see China Bell? China Bell looked like China Bell looked like a little baby SUV right there. Anyway, so we're jumping into the Make Your Day segment video, yo. Teddy had to tell you about today's Make Your Day segment video. It's got dogs in it. Yeah.
Oh, it's got China Bell in it. All right, so moving on from China Bell to the Make Your Day, we've got apologetic dogs, dogs who make apologetic faces. I'm sure some of you have.
Beauty dogs.
Some people have been guilty enough, and then you made a face. You probably look like one of these dogs in this video. So, you know, you got to identify yourself in this video. Okay, so let's play you the video.
Take it away.
China Bell.
What is this? What did you do to the shoe? Did you do this? Did you chew up the shoe? Look at this. What is that?
What is it? Huh? What is this? Is this the Elmo chair? What'd you do to the Elmo chair? Huh? You're naughty. That is naughty. What did you do to that Elmo chair? Huh? What did you do? What did you do to that Elmo chair? Naughty.
What was in here? Were those the cookies? Were those the cookies? What's on here? What's this? Oh, boy. Finn.
So what do we have here? It looks like there's a pear on the ground, missing from the fruit bowl. I wonder who did it. Was it you? No, you were outside walking with me. Was it you? The shaking one in the corner? Frightened? Because she did something wrong? Is it you, Lucy? Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you eat the pear that you weren't supposed to eat?
Kto to zrobił? Kto to zrobił? Kto to zrobił?
Got home, and my dog looks like this. What'd you do? Huh? Why do you look like... Is that you, buddy? Did you do that? Huh? Buddy? Did you do this? Was this you too? It was you, wasn't it, buddy?
Millie, did you tear apart your toy? Did you tear apart your toy? Millie, look at this. What, did it taste good? Did it taste good? We'll let Mommy clean it up, because I'm not going to. Millie.
Who peed on the floor? Who did it? Chloe? Was that you? Who did that? Who did that? I guess Chloe's the guilty one.
Why did you kill my block?
It's usually the one who's like cowering away. You can tell, like, but you know what? I've seen a lot of men look like that. Who's that girl? The girl?
Yeah.
Whose panties are this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, everybody
Did you
trying to
hear the one
hear
where
that,
French
though,
Montana was interrogating the dog? Did you pee on the floor, Chloe?
like-
Did you? Chloe, did you? Did you keep up with the Kardashians?
I saw Chris Brown there, though. On some Karuchi. Karuchi's probably just like...
Did you tear up your toy, Chris?
So did you get that girl pregnant, though?
Did you, Chris?
Chris?
Is it your baby,
You're
Chris?
not there?
Did you sleep with my friend, Chris?
Okay, can we waste some time,
Anyway,
guys?
Waste of time segment. Let's make that happen.
All right, so waste of time.
Let's
Estes is going to tell you what waste of time is. He always does because he loves it so much. So there you go.
So it's all about scientific inventions right here on the Waste of Time segment. We get a young, smart scientist, and they invent some stuff. So we, out of banter, we get to find out if it's something we can use or not. So
use or disuse.
take it away. Or never
use or abuse.
Or never use.
All right, so today, Waste of Time segment is a funny-looking baby pacifier. So I'm going to call it because I don't think people were smart enough to actually name it something.
Yeah.
So it's a baby pacifier. You know what a pacifier is,
Stuff to put in the mouth.
Well, baby.
Get out of here. Makes it look like it's got bunny teeth.
A buck tooth.
Yeah.
It's a buck tooth baby pacifier.
That's funny.
Is it funny?
It's funny.
I think, I don't know.
It's funny. I would take pictures of my baby with it in his mouth though. Just.
I would, well...
Why they gotta make that for the Negro kid? Seriously, dog.
Because these grills gotta be locked.
Why they gotta make that for the Negro kid?
Okay. I don't know. This is worrisome, parents.
Yeah.
The fact that you want to do this. He looks like, you know...
Looks like a cow with a nose ring on.
Jim Carrey in that movie, The Mask.
Yeah.
He goes crazy.
Would you buy it for a baby?
What I would do, I wouldn't buy it for my baby. But what I would do is I'd buy it for your baby.
Nice.
You know, I'd buy it for someone else's baby. I'd be like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah,
it's a new thing, it's a new craze. Put it in your baby's mouth, stick it, take a pic, put it on Instagram, and have all the laughs and the likes. Because we do it for the gram.
True story. All right, then.
I wouldn't buy it for my kid. Nope.
I'll buy it for mine. It looks like something my kid would like.
No.
But anyway, you guys mean the world to us. We're wrapping it up today on the show. Take care. It was a pleasure having you join us. Let's make it a day tomorrow, 10:30 as well. All right?
Yes, we love you for watching. Adios, amigos, muchachos. Das vidania.
To the Zoom.
Goodbye.